What is up, you guys? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. I'm back with another beatbox tutorial video, and this time we're focusing on drum and bass patterns. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any time and make this video unnecessarily longer, so let's get right into this video. And I think I need a trimming. Focus. Waise long time no see. Shubha Bija and happy Diwali in advance. Pattern number 1. You can probably see the pattern on your screen. If I slow down the beat, it goes like... It's B, output K, hi-hat, output K. Output K, then comes a K snare. Always end your patterns with K snare because we are following. So it ends with K snare. Number 2. This is simple yet complex because number 2 uses a sound called sucker punch. If you guys don't know how to do sucker punch, a really quick tutorial. Just try to breathe in air, suck in air like, and just suddenly try to block it. Block the air. Suppose this is my tongue and this is my roof of the mouth, and I'm doing this, and then I'm suddenly blocking the air like this. Okay, the tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. Like I have blocked there. This is sucker punch. Okay, so the pattern goes like. Now, how are you going to use this combination? B followed by a sucker punch. B, try to breathe out heavily while doing B because we have a lot of breathing in this process. Then do a sucker punch. B followed by a sucker punch. Like that. You can use any sound for this. I use where I just close my lips like, but my tip of the tongue is touching the roof of the mouth and I close my lips. Okay, so this has 2 combos, number 1 and number 2. The tongue is touching the roof of the mouth and then suddenly open your mouth. Almost like a pace snare. The pace snare sounds like, but you're not going to use that, you're just going to say pa inside. You can also use a normal hi-hat, T, or maybe an inward hi-hat. This will also work. So you're going to repeat this 2 times. Then you're going to make a K snare sound. Simple. Pattern number 3. Okay, pattern number 3 could be really fast. It totally depends upon how you're using it and how fast are you practicing it. So the pattern goes something like. This pattern almost sounds like Chikabuka Akabuka from Napalm's side because somehow, I don't know, like when you try to make patterns, the usual beats that you listen to somehow get stuck in your head, and when you're making patterns, they sound similar, but you use different techniques. Obviously, this technique has nothing to do with Chikabuka Akabuka, but you can use Chikabuka Akabuka technique for this one. I'm gonna break this pattern down. Before starting this pattern, don't use K snare, okay? If you use K snare, your speed will be compromised because your speed will be compromised and the technique will vary a lot because you're mostly using outward sounds. See, there are 3 techniques that you can use. The first and the foremost thing that you need to focus on is that you need to constantly keep doing BK, BK, like B, output K, B, output K. You're gonna constantly keep on using this, and in between you can change the sounds to sh or maybe how do you say It's almost like you're doing a cough snare, but it does not sound like a cough snare. So it's like get it? BK, BK. and then you're going to do this really fast. If you can, that is. Practice makes man or woman or anyone perfect. Or you can change the patterns as well. Anything. You can do anything with this because this is very simple. It just totally depends upon your practice. This pattern is not complex at all. It depends upon how well you are practicing it. Pattern number 4. Pattern number 4 is very simple as well. It sounds something like. So to break it down, you just need to focus on this pattern. This is a very, very common drum and bass pattern. So you can use that. And then you can add your fillers in the name of TKK, quote unquote TKK. So BBK, TKK, BK, TK. And then you can, change it like TKK pay. And you can make this pattern even better by using double keys, like. Pattern number 5. Again, in this pattern, I use PF snare instead of K snare because that is my comfort zone. So again, this pattern is also very simple. You just need to know how to do drags. If you don't know how to do drags, go check out my tutorial on how to do drags. I will link it in the description below. Okay, so check it out. Okay, to simply break it down, the pattern goes something like. Okay, and it's a. B hi-hat, PF hi-hat, and in between you use the drag sound. B, the drag sounds like. He is the inhaling sound. Like I always say, whenever you're doing drags, try to make 1 inhaling sound and 2 exhaling sounds. Okay. So. Instead of, you can also use, you can do any sound. Okay, 1 inhaling and 2 exhaling sounds. Do them according to your comfort zone and you'll get a drag. So you can add a crash after every 4th count to make it sound even crisp and even more amazing. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and drop a comment down below regarding how useful it was to you. And if the comment is amazing, I'm going to pin it down below. Yes, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, guys, do that. And I will see you guys next time.